Meanwhile, some senators are looking to abandon the automatic elections as the Senate panel begins its probe on the alleged irregularity in the 2016 national polls. Nel Maribojoc tells us why.
The senators grilled some electoral officials during the probe of the Committee on Electoral Reforms on the alleged irregularities in the 2016 national elections. Senate President Vicente Soto III questioned the Commission on Elections anew on the malicious early transmission of votes and foreign access to election servers a day before the polls begin. Soto have earlier claimed that a reliable source handed him confidential information regarding the activities that altered election results.
Ilang beses magte-testing, isang BCM, papunta sa Municipal Board of Canvassers.
Isa lang po, kung until magsabi na nag-succeed siya, so titigil na po.
I'm presenting 458 for only one area in Bicol.
The senator believes this is highly irregular despite the poll body's explanation that the data presented are just part of transmission test and do not affect the results. Based on the resolutions released by the COMELEC, final testing and sealing was conducted from May 2 to 6, but it can be extended to May 9 when necessary. The transmission test was done on May 9, the day of elections. But Soto claims that as early as May 8, there was already a transmission of data happening in Bicol areas. Citing his source, it was done by an IP address which is of a clustered vote counting machine or precinct count optical scan. Two witnesses presented corroborated his claims.
There was a queue server used which was unauthorized and which was malicious.
The group Tanggulang Demokrasya supports the senator's claims, citing a copy of a COMELEC audit report which states that no final testing and sealing were done in the said area last May 8.
Isa-isa po, wala pong May 8. There was no transaction whatsoever on May 8.
Because of this, the senators grew more puzzled over the content and origin of the early data transmissions. The poll body meanwhile assures the lawmakers to release the details of the said VCM activities. The Smartmatic meanwhile maintains that there is no way to manipulate their system. The senators meanwhile are looking to abandon the automatic polls if similar issues surface in the 2019 midterm elections.
Pag marami pa ring issues sa 2019 at marami pa ring kapalpakan or some observations which cannot be readily explained by them, then wala na tayong choice. We will have to abandon that and then shift to hybrid.
The Senate committee asked the poll body to submit written explanations on the said issue subject to further study on the alleged 2016 poll fraud. Nel Maribojoc, UNTV News and Rescue, Senate of the Philippines.